Let's look at some real live employee feedback. And the one we're going to look at right now is this. My manager is actively interested in my professional development and advancement. Now notice that although 97% of the people responded to this, they're at a 54. This company is at a 54%, which is pretty bad. You gotta think about that and say, ouch, that's gotta hurt a little bit. But you also have to look at, does it matter? If you're a retail store where you have employees come in and out all the time and you do not expect to keep them, are you really interested in your employees' professional development? Probably not nearly as much as if you were a engineering house, for example. So you have to look at how important that really is to you. And then, how active are you? Are you more passive or active in this? Because you could be managing a lot of different things. You could be managing budget, programs, strategy, and then your people. But we know that your people really are the most important thing that you can manage if you manage people, assuming. If you think about passively working within a family, for example, you might mow the lawn, change the oil in the car, or just make money, buy a house, make sure there's food on the table. And it's kind of the same way with work. If you're doing that, then you're doing everything kind of around the people. You are doing the strategy, you are doing the budget, and that's all good, and it all needs to be done. But to be really active with your employees, you need to look at the professional development of the employees. It's things like reviewing goals and discussing one-on-one how work is going overall, talking to them about their peers, not are we going to get them in trouble, but more along the lines of how are they doing? Are they helping you out? Are you helping them out? And really understanding where your employees are coming from. But you may say, I don't have any time. I've got all these other things to do. But if you manage people and you don't do that, then what are you doing? Because it's your people that will make everything else work right. Your budget, your programs, your strategy. And if you aren't putting the time into them, then something's going wrong. So here's my challenge to you. Identify everything that only you can do. And then, for the most part, get rid of the rest. And assign it out, delegate it, whatever you want. But figure out what only you can do and then focus on that. And one of those is to help your employees with their professional development. What would you do if you saw that 54% of your employees felt that they were getting enough help in their professional development? Comment in the Love Your Work group on Facebook and let us know what you do. And until then, love your work.